kids enjoying their freedom. I guess they off school for the day. Even though it's kind of early to be out of school, ain't it?
All right, dear. Bye-bye.
Hello, my sister. Nice photo. You are looking good.
It's fine, dear.
Try one, yeah?
It's about Lance's baby. The other grandmother would like to know whether the baby went to school so that she can pick him up. So then I said, I'm not sure because I left early.
You're not even there right now.
Yeah, so she needs to call my mom to find out Lancha doesn't have a phone anymore.
Oh yeah, she told. The baby broke it or something, she said.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Yes.
So, we good. We good, bro.
We've got a camera too. What do we do with our camera now?
Yeah, so we just made it to Swakopmund. How do you all pronounce it?
Swakopmund.
Swakopmund. So we're at Swakopmund.
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 Yes.
Yeah, but the way you all say the beginning, it sounds like Swakop.
Like accent, maybe.
Yeah, like instead of windhoek, it sounds like windhoek when you all say it. What is this bird right here? I saw this earlier on the sign. It's not a peacock or something. Is it?
How do they call it? Is it a bison or something? Check the name.
I saw it on the sign. I guess they cross the street and they don't want people to hit them or something. Get a little closer. Yeah, it's interesting already because the contrast in the areas, like I showed you all on camera as we rode in, there was some communities and it looked like it was just in the middle of the desert. There was nothing but sand around. And then all of a sudden you would just see greenery like right here. You would see trees and bushes and flowers. So it reminds me of Las Vegas. I was telling them how it looks like, you know, they built it this way. And if it wasn't for whoever is maintaining it and watering it, I don't know if this would all survive here. Like, it's just as I said that the sprinklers came on right here. So they definitely bring the water in from somewhere. And they got it set up nice. But honestly, I would like if they would add a little more greenery to the poorer areas that we saw coming in. Because I didn't see any trees over there. But this is nice, you know, this definitely looks like the wealthier side of town. Good morning. Good, how you doing?
Some nice picture by the Jetty.
We good. So right now we just getting our first little taste of the air. Well, I am, you know, she's a veteran, she's been here before. But just checking it out, walking around until we could check in the room. We got here a little early. Shout out to the driver. He got us here safe, and shout out to everybody on the bus, especially Johnny.
Mm.
But this is the Tuck restaurant and the Jetty over here. We're gonna go check out. We might not eat yet because neither one of us is really hungry, but I just want to see it because they say you get like a view of the water all around when you eat at this restaurant. So we'll see what's to it. But we right here by the beach. The other thing I'll say, immediately I'm peeping. And Wilma warned me about this. I asked her before we left, like, is it hotter or colder on the coast? Because usually it's a difference, and it's definitely cooler. You can feel the breeze from the water, so I would recommend you bring some pants, maybe even a jacket if you out here.
Yeah.
They said you get all 4 seasons, which sounds funny to me because I'm sure it don't snow, but that's like Chicago because we definitely can go through all 4 in one day. So let's see what's to it, man. But the ocean is right here. It looks beautiful. So the Jetty is the one on the water. Like I said, the Tuck is a good one too.
How about that?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
What's up with you, bro?
Let me get you that.
We good, we good.
I'll put you this.
Yeah, they hustling. I ain't mad
Yeah,
at them.
that's a good hustle. You don't care about your camera. Your
Right.
camera is the best.
I don't even want them to know I got a camera. They don't need to see this.
Because he sees the camera but still asking.
All right. This is cutting into their money, man. I don't know how they make money a lot with everybody having camera phones these days, you know. But yeah, this is the beach right here. This is a beautiful little view, man. I don't see too many people on the beach, though. There's a couple down there. And then a few on the other side, too. I wonder why. I wonder is it because the waves are too strong, the water's too cold? Yeah, I'm gonna show you all the view right quick. We're gonna go down towards the restaurant a little bit. I think this is a German style restaurant. They say no fishing on the jetty at any time. They don't let you fish out here. I wonder why. What's up?
Yeah, that's the cool, eh?
Yeah, for real.
Do you understand the word lekker?
I do.
Okay.
It's a couple of words I've kind of picked up, you know, that you all say. I don't know if the other one is a curse word, but they be saying like, I think it's like cuck.
Yeah.
Hot. Yeah. They taught me, you know, your nieces, and they taught me a lot of curse words. I knew them, though, from South Africa, because they were saying it out there. Because one girl said, oh, you something poos. And they was like, oh, Raj, you know what that means? I'm like, I have an idea, you know.
Who was that one now? I'm okay.
Nah. I'm not going to snitch on them. Look at her. She trying to get me to snitch on her. I can't say who said it, but they told me that's what they say to the DJ when they mess up the music. And they just curse them out, basically. And they was like, yeah, we'll say that. Like, oh, you pussy. I'm like, that's terrible. Why would you say that to them? Do you know, is there like an oil rig out there?
I don't know.
I think so, way in the distance. I don't know if y'all can see. It's a big platform in the middle of the ocean. It looks like an oil rig. Where they go offshore and make that money, man. That's a dangerous job, though.
I wonder how they maintain it.
Yeah, because I'm not going to lie. This is a little freaky to me. Because the wood seems like not the new. It seems sturdy, but it seems like it's been here for a while, you know. But luckily, we're not fat, so we'll be okay. So you ever been to this restaurant?
Yeah. Not to the restaurant, but to the jetty. Just walk around and...
Okay. So people just come here for the view. Well, that was smart, whoever decided to put a restaurant over here.
Exactly.
We good. There's a lot of photographers hustling out here, man. But I'm already already taking some. So
Let me see.
take some nice shots, brother.
Yeah. The other one.
Right, that's two, and this up here.
Okay. So what do we do now?
I put in the phone. I copy in the phone.
Okay, and after that, what do we do? What's the damage?
You help me also with something.
That's the something that I want to know.
You said just something. She lucky. She turned down like 5 other photographers, man, and chose you.
That's for you. This is what I cannot give you.
Oh, you're using it here.
Is it? You're from Z?
Oh, DRC.
DRC.
Yeah.
Ah, you speak
DRC.
Swahili?
Swahili.
Mambo, vipi? Habari gani kaka?
Uzuri paka mwenye.
Naongea Kiswahili kidogo sana.
Nasikia.
That's the only people I can practice my Swahili with is the
Yeah.
people I meet from the Congo here. How long you been living in Namibia?
Yeah. Long now, 4 years.
Yeah? Do you like it? Or would you rather be back in Congo?
I lost everything with the war.
So it's
Sorry.
better here. Yeah, sorry to hear that, brother.
Now tell me, how do you guys make money? Everyone has got his phone.
All right.
How do you do that?
Sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not good every day.
Sometimes you get lucky. But shout out to the hustlers out here. I know that's a hard hustle, man, with everybody having a camera now. You see the view, man. It's definitely chilly. I feel like I went back closer to Chicago now. Cause it was nice and hot in Windhoek. What's your name, brother?
My name
Jina lako ni nani?
Manase.
Manase? Alright, jina langu ni RAS.
Okay, mimi nafurahi kuona.
Nafuraha kukutana na wewe.
Ah.
Baadaye.
Wow. Wow, Ras.
Yeah, I told you it's my best language, my best African language so far.
How long have you been there to learn that?
I was in Tanzania for 2 weeks, two separate times, so like a month altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was supposed to spend 2 weeks in Kenya, but then when the thirsty police arrested me for nothing, I ended up there for a month, so like a month in each country.
Mm-hmm.
And then I studied for a month before I go, so I got pretty decent with it, you know. Then when I come home and I study Spanish or another language, then I get a little rusty with it, but it comes back the easiest out of everything.
So I'm still allowed to go up? I
guess
didn't
so.
read the board though, so.
I didn't either. We're gonna see. I don't know. I would have thought the entrance would be like right here somewhere.
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't let people fish over here though.
I don't know. And this is a place where most people commit suicide here.
Really?
They jump off there.
Oh my God. They were just talking about that last night when I was at Vinyls. We had a moment of silence because apparently some guy who had performed last week,
Uh-huh.
he did a song and then he like committed suicide the next day or something.
Wow.
And I asked them like, well, what song did he do? Was there any kind of, you know, sign or indication? It was like he definitely asked to perform a song that dealt with like suicide for his last performance. So rest in peace to Andy, man. So no alcohol. That's gonna be hard for Namibians. No littering, no diving, no cycling on the jetty.
Take me a pic here.
No loitering, no makalani sellers. What is makalani?
I don't know what the hell
Nah,
that is.
no makalanis. I gotta look that up. And no hawkers. Perpetrators will be prosecuted. I wonder if they consider that hawking, them selling the photos. So you can pose how you want. This is video, so you know. I'ma just. Have you gotten in the water here before?
No, never. I can't swim.
Nah.
I really want to do that.
That's funny. Even like you'll never go in just like to your knees
I'll
or
just put
something.
on a costume, then I'll just make my body wet and
Just
that's
lounge around on
Yeah.
on the sand.
it. Act like I'm swimming, that
Like-
I can do.
Like most black women, especially in America, man. All right, Kaka.
Can you swim?
I can survive. I never took actual lessons.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of taught myself how. So that must be the area that they talk about, or one of them, because this is what Swakopmund is known for. Like Johnny said in the bus, where the sea meets the sand, where the ocean meets the beach, or really where the ocean meets the desert. So if you can see in the distance, it's nothing but sand there. I'm sure it looks like the ocean just runs up on there. People rent 4x4s and all of that and go ride up on the sand. So it's a beautiful view. It almost reminds me of like Namibia's version of Cape Town, kind of, you know?
Yeah, waterfront.
You know, I'm not trying to compare, but just because it's right next to the water, it's much cooler. Cause Cape Town was way cooler than Joburg.
Mm.
It looks like a lot of people with money come here. Like it reminds me of that. And everybody keeps saying, you should go to the coast. You should go to the coast.
They invented, ne?
Yeah, and a lot of
Yeah.
them said they've never been here. So that
Yeah.
again reminds me of Cape Town because a lot of people in Joburg were saying that like Cape Town is the vacation spot.
Mm.
And they say either they go there all the time or they want to go and haven't been. So, but yeah, this is nice so far. The only thing is, where was the restaurant?
We'll see.
Unless that was it and it's closed right now. There's no sign of anything.
What
They got
about
a
the
rope
one that
right
we
here.
see when we come in?
Yeah, that's the other one. The jetty was supposed to be like here at the end of the
Exactly.
pier. Yeah, I don't eat shrimp and all of that crab.
Did you see that crab? Especially the face. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that mopani worms you eat the other day. My goodness, I'm not even try that.
Your daughter was funny. She was like,
No, she eats. She's
you
eating
lied to
them.
my mother. No, because they asked me about it. And I was like, yeah, it wasn't really for me. She's like, oh, you lied to my mother. You said it was good. I'm like, I never said it was good. I said it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't nasty. I expected it, you know, it's a worm. So I thought it might taste bad. But it was just like, it wasn't much of a strong flavor at all. It kind of tasted like sand, kind of.
But it's fried.
Well, she said that yeah, they add water or something and then they fry it.
Okay.
But that's also because you know they didn't put any of the seasoning on it. Apparently, they add a spice or a seasoning. I just ate it raw, and by itself, it tasted like sand. It wasn't like a strong flavor, and it wasn't disgusting though. So I could see how people eat it, especially if they spice it. It just was dry. That was my only thing. You would need some kind of sauce or chase it with juice or something. But no, it wasn't bad. I don't think I'll have it again, but I'm glad I tried it. Yeah, so I'm guessing the jetty was that spot on the end. Maybe it's closed right now or something.
Probably. But it's a weekday. Okay, maybe I would do the weekends.
Yeah,
Only.
maybe, right. I didn't check the times or anything. You want to see the menu here right quick? Alright, all of the chairs are put up. How you doing? Are you all closed?
We only serve dinner.
So we too early?
Very early.
Okay. And
We
then
start drinks at 4:30 and then dinner at 5 o'clock.
is it a menu we can look at? I know you're not open, but thank you. Right. And then, real quick, what about the jetty? The jetty is the spot on the very end, right? So they closed too. Ah, okay. We super early. I guess what? Maybe school just let out right here.
Yeah.
Kids in their blue uniforms. I wonder where the school is. It must be close because they all over here. Oh, this is it? Ah. Okay, they got uniforms to match the school. So the school is right next to the beach?
I don't think that's
I was about to say. Yeah, it looked like an apartment or something. But I did see one, like I told you, when that driver took me back to the park, to P Park. And we drove by a school and he was showing me. I'm like, oh wow, this is a beautiful location for a school. It's like right next to the dam.
Yeah.
You get to see the view of the water.
Oh my goodness.
Kids enjoying their freedom. I guess they off school for the day. Even though it's kind of early to be out of school, ain't it?
It's getting 1 o'clock.
That's
Past
what I'm
1.
saying. It's just hit one. Maybe they just got out.
They say 2 o'clock.
One, yeah, they said two.
That's the best time of someone's life.
The kids.
You don't worry about bills. You don't worry about anything. What you're going to wear, what you're going to eat.
All right.
That's the best time of your life.
The best time for me was summertime as a kid when it ain't no school. This is the most German country I've been to so far.
Yeah. Namibia was German colonized back then, yeah.
Schweizer House, Windhoek. I'm curious why when South Africa took over they didn't rename a lot of the stuff. They just left it like they kept the German name.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was just easier. They were being lazy. I don't know. They did that a lot in America. Like sometimes it's obvious it's an English European name, and then other times it's no way this is European. It'd be like they just took the Native American word, like Mississippi, Tallahassee. That's what the natives were calling it. So I wonder how much of this was left alone. Like they just used the word the natives used. You know? So if I can, I would like to talk to somebody who maybe lives in that area to see the difference in terms of like water supply and all of that, because it looks like it's more abundant here. Little craft market right here.
So we're actually staying next to the market.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably like a touristy area.
Yeah.
Since our hotel's right there, it's next to the beach.
Ari Dani what about taste to escape? Ora yo go ada even hai se beal. An leader was that. In hai ga sen tau ka in oi ga habe da dog blame du wa. Van kenes ke be ga siang bu. Pues así le go beal ta. Okay. Mari ga habe ga kuisa.
So this part of the beach looks a little more active than the other side. Maybe the side of a lot of restaurants is just dead. There's a few people out here.
Okay, dearest. Bye-bye.
Oh, the police, the security out here.
So at least if you don't beat, I'm not guilty.
Yeah, you reach a couple kids in the water. Still not a lot of people in the water. Do you all have sharks here?
Sorry?
You have sharks here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ocean, so.
It's so obvious.
True. But you know, some places are known for, like South Africa is known for shark attacks. And, you know.
But hopefully there's no boat that is warning us, so you're free to go.
And I haven't seen any signs either. Some beaches you go to, you'll see warnings as soon as you step up, like sharks or like Hawaii. To me, was the most dangerous beach I've ever been on.
So which one?
Yeah, we could just walk this one little block and come back. Okay. It should be ready. It might be ready now, you know. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, I got a little something for you. Thank you very much. All right, bro. Yeah, I noticed you all got some aggressive beggars here too. And he got an attitude. He's like, $1. What I'm gonna do with $1? I'm like, well, give it back then. If you don't want it, I will gladly keep my money. And then he had an attitude with that. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna try to snatch it back from me? I'm like, you acting ungrateful, man.
Yeah.
And then the brother that was with me that I met there, you should appreciate anything. Like, just be happy that he gave you something. Oh, $1,000 is nothing to you, and you just give me $1. And I'm like, how do you know what's nothing to me, sir? You don't even know me. But again, I would gladly take my money back. You know, I work for all my money. I didn't have to give you anything.
Exactly.
But the funny thing, he wouldn't give it back. It was like, I'll take it back if you don't want it. But I guess this is like one of the main strips over here by our hotel. Our room should be ready about now or in a few minutes. So we got to go check out the room, but letting y'all get one little shot. See what the strip is like. How you doing? So do you know anything about like the demographics here? Like who has the biggest population? Oshiwambo. And then like the percentage of white people, what you think is? It's small?
It's the smallest.
Yeah.
You don't actually see white people here.
That's what I'm noticing. Like I see a few, but I'm seeing a lot of black folks here too. You all have these all over. Spurs.
Look like Germany.
Yeah.
Are we going? That signature that I asked you to put on, probably we can print something like that on paper and then just put it in like a sticker.
You talking about the print on the shirt?
Yeah.
On a sticker?
Now we found the guy again. My neighbor.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Waiting.
What did the guy say when you called him about the money? He said he would come back to the hotel?
Yeah, probably send someone. But maybe he don't care because I book also for tomorrow.
And that's what I was thinking. That's why I asked you, like, are they going to just wait? Because I believe it said that when I read it, they were like, you pay once it's complete, like upon return.
Or something like that. But if we decided to change, to go
And
back over
that's
there,
why I asked you, like, how would they know that we're going to return with them? Like,
yeah.
they could get scammed out of money. This is a big restaurant here in South Africa, Spurs. You see a lot of those. What kind of food is that?
Spurs.
Yeah.
Fast food. But nice food.
Because it's a sit-down restaurant,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
You sit down, you order and eat.
Whatever she's cooking smells good. And some chicken.
I need to change his ringtone.
Getting tired of it.
Yeah, everyone has got this ringtone every time I check my phone.
Ah, you think it's you. That was happening to me with the guy sitting behind me because his phone kept getting texts and I'm checking my phone. Half of the texts were mine, half were his. So. Stearns, is that the name of the mall?
Late.
Yeah, I think, is this the name of the mall or that's just a store?
No, it's
Stearns.
just a store. Let's check quickly.
It was another exit over by the hotel, wasn't it?
The same one.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably. I see it's saying this.
They charging $4 to use the toilet. One of those places, man. That's the first time I think I've seen that in Africa. I've only seen that in like England. In London, they had paid bathrooms. I hope that doesn't become a popular thing, man. I'm not paying to use the bathroom.
I like the smell. Yeah.
It's the biltong. You were funny. Wilma was trying to bless me with some biltong in the van. I let her know. I don't know. I think I'm all meated out, man, from last weekend.
But you enjoyed the coconut.
No, it was delicious.
Yeah.
And I meant what I said. Yours was the best, honestly. But I can only do so much of that, man, because I did notice I got a bump on my face. What's that? I see the motto.
We are dominating.
Say, this is your land, huh?
You know that one. Shivapu guy. You color your hair. Something must be wrong. I was very angry. I said, your mother really said the Germans back then. I was so angry.